Can you hear me? What is going on?
Have some of this spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight! The nine sky. Trust me, I know it more. The world is cruel.
Can you hear me now? Yes.
Time to rest your weary self.
Okay, I guess I had my mic muted. Didn't know it was muted. I'm sorry. How much later are you even gonna stay up? It is 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's still almost 5. You've already been up all day too?
path of triumph. Thou of purity, unleash your might!
This guy's really annoying to fight. Got 5 minutes blackout.
Destiny is made, not dictated.
I'm more surprised you're awake. Better than me.
You have some of his spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight! I'll train in his stead.
How did I get this?
Years ago. Now, let's have it. Stars in the sky, my blade bolts the air and rouses the thunder. So much for the business.
Okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Your best tricks. Use them. Don't hold back.
This is not fun. Not at all.
Somehow
I'm alive.
Still memories I thought were long lost. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he remained unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see you a path.
This is one of the better attempts, at least.
Kiss.
Yeah. The best attempt would be to not get hurt in the first 5 seconds of the fight. Pretty much the whole point is just to beat him up as fast as I can. Because the longer it goes on.
The stars rush the moon, and winds drive the clouds. You made it this far. Now, show me what you're truly made of. Forget your pride. The world is cruel and destiny unfair. See.
Longer than it was supposed
You do
to.
have some of the spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight! Even stars shift in my wrath. You will not prance before me. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dull, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where your path diverges from his. Survive, or fall soon if you're not.
You just keep on getting destroyed.
From the sky, my sword sweeps the land. What came before? Think of it as last life's end. What comes hereafter? This life's start. Young man,
This is good.
now show me how far you can go.
Yeah, it's one of the last bosses, so I would hope he's hard.
Thunder, my skin, and lightning, my heart.
Very much hard. Oh,
It's time to rest your weary self.
okay. This might take me a little while to do. I still need to do laundry. So depressing. But you had a good day, I'm assuming. Good day and night. Great day. I'm so tired. No, I haven't. My stepmom was cleaning downstairs and I didn't want to bug her, so I just left it alone. I was gonna do it a little later, like around 6 or 7. I only need to do like one load of laundry, so.
You do have some of the spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight! In the mountains, bury the sun. divine sky, swifter than shooting star. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he went unscathed. He gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see when path diverged from his.
What?
When you know.
Confused.
It's too late. So much for the bear's gift, immortality. In my training days, my master told me a gate without hinges can't be forced, and a cord without seams can't be undone. And now I see clearly. I'm not him.
That was not good at all. I'm so disappointed in myself in that one. I feel like you're gonna fall asleep on me, which would be a good thing, because you do need sleep. If you haven't fallen asleep already from me dying. How would I know? I don't know. Seem like the type to just disappear for a second and then just fall asleep while watching TV. Or watching on a computer since you don't have a TV. Yeah, I know. I see it. TV is for babies.
Mistakes teach us best.
I'll use my laptop.
When you fall,
Aren't you?
it again. I was just wondering, is our fight now again?
That one's new.
Better to start over. You can't evade this. Somehow seeing you stirs memories.
Oh, I said you were a good mom. That's really all I said.
You do
about
have
that.
some of this spark.
I was just saying that.
That's it.
I would have kept the TV
from
to
now.
myself. I would have kept it to the laptop.
In the past, a firm will. I strike.
Why is this happening while they're freaking pummeling you?
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard,
I don't know how to
sword and
fix
spear
the
were
music,
dulled,
but
cleaver
very
and cudgel
low.
crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed.
Is it covering my voice? Is that what's happening?
Put you in this place.
You wanted to hear my voice.
Let me see you at power. Divert from his. Thou of purity. Unleash your might.
Oh, right now I'm thinking.
The world knows every stir of your mind.
Voice. I can understand that. It might just be my head. Once I die.
Those in celestial ranks, many of them are below me, and few are like him. Back when he was around, he was the one riding.
I did not know that was gonna be a freaking thing. Oh my god. I can know the music, yeah. Is it the music or the actual game though? Oh, everything of the game. We can just lower that. Is that better? Is that better? I need to talk in my room. Yeah. Okay.
That's good. Good.
I saw it and I still missed the dodge.
Here and now. All part of his plan. Now slowly.
I can't believe I missed that.
Failed to strike true. As you do.
I missed that.
Mistakes teach us best.
I'm dodging it.
When you fall, for it again. You made it this far. Now, show me
The boss is a
what you're truly made of.
this bug. The boss is really annoying. I will say that.
You do have some of his spark. That's it.
You know what's funny is that this one's not even the hard boss. It's the actual final boss that's hard. This is just one of the secret bosses for the secret ending. I don't feel like doing all that. of the better runs. Which one are you? Okay, that's just almost hard to freaking.
Cross life and death. As you
It's not going well. Do you need better gears?
somehow seem
No, I just need to be better at the game, honestly.
the world knows every stir of your mind. In my training days, my master told me a gate without code is gone. A cord without seams can't be undone. And now I see clearly.
I've lost every single time to that one move, and it's so frustrating. Yeah, my health. Yeah. Pretty much in this game, you gotta avoid getting hit by bosses. So it must be the armor now. No, it's the armor that I'm supposed to be wearing. I could wear that one, but my maximum health goes up with this. The only thing that sucks is that I don't get the benefit with the staff and everything included with this, which is just a different heavy attack, which kind of sucks, but
ready to start over. If you can't evade this,
okay, maybe don't use this skill. I kind of have to, so I can get past this first phase sooner. Keep into the bosses all the time. Yeah.
have some spot.
But for me to get to this part, I have to get rid of his shield, which is the top part.
Let's fight!
God dang it.
Even stars shift. In my rock! I'll shake the stars in the sky. My blade bolts the air and rouses the thunder. Much closer. Don't fail just yet. Thou of purity.
What's that fans like?
Unleash your might.
I don't understand how to dodge that one. I just want to die. That's new.
Cross life and death, as you see. I must. You made it this far. Now, show me. what you're truly.
Well, that's new.
It's time to rest your weary self.
Getting cooked. Yeah, I am. Probably will take me a while just to beat him alone, and it'll take me another while just to beat the actual final boss, which kind of sucks because I didn't think it would take me this long. I at least thought it'd at least take me around like 5 or 6 tries before I actually got it down. There's another way of defeating him, but I just don't want to do it. That's not what I wanted. I'm not feeling it today. So I'm getting kind of annoyed at this point.
You do have some of this spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight! I'll train. In his state.
I just don't understand.
My skin and lightning my heart.
That flying sword is it's the flying X that kills me every single time. That and that super flying sword that comes out of nowhere. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Stop sighing. Just kidding. Yeah, it is. But it's kind of like disappointing that I can't beat it. If you know what I mean. I like being able to beat things. This is just one of them I'm not able to. So it's just frustrating me.
Good. Good. Ready to start. If you can't evade this! The world is cruel, destiny unfair.
Signing gonna make you pull faster. Well, I sigh every day, so that's probably gonna happen regardless.
I won't go back from now. Let's fight!
And I bring out the decoys.
My sword spans the nine skies, swifter than shooting stars.
There we go. Now we freeze.
Gale swift and shadow set. Ask. Firm will. Before me.
I hate it when it does that. That's it?
You lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. He gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see a path diverted from his. Thou of purity, unleash your might! Those in celestial ranks, many of them are below me, and few are like him. Back when he was around, he was the
What
one
is this?
who lied. I relished. I'm not him.
What is about to happen?
No.
You gonna give me advice or are you gonna crap on me? Which one is it gonna be? This is gonna be forever. Yeah, it is. That's why I was hoping you wouldn't. You got to see me at least talk, so that's why I was. I don't know. I was just gonna play for you so you could hear my voice for a little bit before you went to sleep. Well, I hope you're enjoying this because I surely am not.
Stakes teach us best.
I went too far forward.
It's again. I was just wondering, is our fight?
Oh, thank you. Scratch your brain a bit.
Thunder in my skin, and lightning in my heart.
Is that a good thing, I'm assuming? I feel like this is more like you're just scratching your brain at how bad I am at this game. The one game I actually enjoyed. Good thing. What's a bad thing? I keep on losing this. It's okay. Let's see. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna mess with these. This is the one game we're playing right now. I mean, I play some PvP games, but that's usually on the Xbox. It's the only story-based game that I'm playing right now. But yeah, this is the only game I'm playing right now. And then skill points? Yeah, I'm readjusting the skill points so that I can have some more health towards something else. I just did the basic stuff that I actually need, and then I changed it to more line of make sure that all my skill points are to something else. So I had skill points in this stance that I don't really need right now because I'm not using any staffs that need this, and then these two would I would only change it to these two depending on the staff. And then my immobilized class, those pluck mini, those are the stuff that I have been using. And then you have your transformations. Typically you would want this one and this one and this one. And these just are extra stat boost stuff. Yeah, it is. Do agree. It took me a while to understand it myself. I actually had to look up a lot of this stuff. Just because it's games, there's like so much into it, so it's kind of like hard to.
Stars watch the moon, and winds drive the clouds. You made it this far. Now, show me what you're truly about. Forget your pride. Better to start over. If you can't evade this.
What is your ancestors say to do? I'm kind of interested in that.
I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
just get whatever points you feel. It's gonna help. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet
What? That was
he
fast.
gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see what path diverges from his. Thou of purity, unleash your might.
Right.
The world knows every stir of your mind. Those in celestial lands, many of them are below you, and few are like you. Back when he was around, he was the one rising. I relish. Thunder through my skin, and lightning my heart.
Yeah, I do agree. Oh, well, that was better than the last couple times. Jesus, I'm thinking that I need more mana. That's what I really need. Halfway to go. I say quarter way because that makes me feel better. I did not mean to do that.
You do have some of the spark. That's it. Back from now.
No, it still had about half. It just makes me feel better if I don't.
The night sky, swifter than shooting stars.
If I don't think. If I think I got myself to lower than it was actually.
Ready to start. You can't evade this. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place.
It's probably about half.
Let me see where you pass, divergence from his. You will not prance before me, but I'll survive there. Through the air, like a falling star. It came before. Think of it as last life's end. What comes hereafter is life's start. Young monkey, now show me how far you can go. It's time to rest your
I used it at the wrong point. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry, but I saw the boss still had. I barely could touch the boss at this point. Yeah, there's like phases in this where you can't even like fight the boss, so you kind of just have to avoid and hope for the best, and hope you don't take any damage during that time. But I would say that was a better attempt than at least the beginning was. I just gotta get a better middle part. I think that's where I'm slacking, is the middle part.
Some of his spark. That's it.
I'm gonna kind of concentrate right now, so I might not read what you send me.
I'll train. In his stead.
Damn it.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where you pass, divergence from his. Focus. Gale Swift and Shadow Step. Your best tricks.
Dang it.
Don't hold back.
You send it. Oh, that's kind of annoying.
In my training days, my master told me the gate without hinges can't be formed, and a cord without seams can't be undone.
I'm so confused. What the hell just happened?
Physical violence is of our own device.
that's new.
Thou of purity, unleash your might!
I'm not sure. If I could get the fan back, that would be great.
Thunder in my skin, and lightning in my heart. From the sky, my sword sweeps the land. It's time to rest your weary self.
I was trying to use the fan to get him out of his ult, but I guess I can't do that. Oh well. I still need to do better in my metal phases. That's where I'm doing bad. I got the beginning down. It's more of the metal and end that I'm having trouble with right now. I love your supportive tongue. It's just so great. No, because if I try the corner, I'm gonna get stuck in the corner, and then it's just gonna make things worse. Hopefully they get into the freaking zone. I'm sorry, when did that happen? Freaking Kung Fu, freaking... Golly.
Destiny.
Can we just fight with our freaking staff, please? Oh, keep him in the corner. Yeah, if I can do that. Typically the only time I can do that is with the pluck of mini. And for whatever reason I can't only keep it once. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna try to keep myself from using Immobilize. And just let my clones do it. And I still somehow... Okay. That's why I don't really like them that much. Because they kind of keep me from hitting him sometimes. Okay. Oh, the axe is going.
Shake. Stars in the sky. My blade bolts the air and rouses the thunder. My game springs from yours. You've lifted my spirits,
Of
Wukong.
course.
When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. It gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see what path diverges from his.
What the heck? I think I'm just messing myself up at this point.
Through the air, like a falling star. You will not prance before me.
I don't like it when it dislocks on them.
You came before. Think of it as last life.
Halfway. Yeah, that's usually all I can get them to.
This is life's stop. Young monkey, now show me how far you can go.
Right. You do realize if I run to the corner, I get stuck there, right? It makes it harder for me to dodge. Well, that one was a little bit better, but not as good as one of the other ones. I did get the fan back, but I used it at the wrong time. I wish it would get stuck, then that would make my job a lot easier. I'm so confused. If the game is too hard, I would try to find
You
a
have
bug.
some of this spark.
Yeah, the bug of the game would be, I think I hit him from afar with
From
a,
now, let's fight.
I forgot which,
So much for bears, kid. lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where you diverge from his.
I did suffer some damage from it.
Then to start with, you can't evade this. The world knows every stir of your mind. I know it won't.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It really is. It's always that move. It's always that move. It's either the axe or that move that kills me every time. You can see I'm getting impatient with this game. I'll probably give it a couple more tries and then I'll probably call it, because it's frustrating me. So, why are you still awake? I don't know how you can still be awake. Did you, wait, you're still just going to your grandma's somewhere, right? Well, I don't know about you, but I like my sleep.
That's good. Good.
I don't know how you can hit me while I'm in the air.
You do have some of the spark.
Still going. Nothing changes. Okay.
That's it.
What do you usually do over there?
Now, let's fight! I'll train. In his stead.
How about we transform into the thing that I want you to transform into? Thank you.
Right truths and shade. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where your heart diverged from his.
Why did you go all the way over here?
My skin and lightning my heart.
Okay.
From the sky, my sword sweeps the land. Those in flesh and blood. Many of them are below me, and few are like him. Back when he was around, he was the one driving. I relished it. Prance before you. Through the air.
Again?
Like a falling star. Thou of purity. Unleash your might. I strike. Thou mercy.
I really don't know how I'm getting hit by that, but okay.
The world knows every stir of your mind.
For her, so she won't miss me. Huh. Oh, aren't you nice? I like that. That's sweet. Yes, it is. You get really close and then he just becomes very too annoying to freaking fight. But I think I'm gonna give it one more try and then I'm gonna start doing laundry. And then I'll probably try to beat it later tonight. I still gotta do my homework stuff too. I thought I'd get on before when you got home. I think I'll give it one more after this. No, I do it maybe once a week. I'm not wearing all my clothes every day. I don't want to need to do laundry every day.
Step forward.
I'm sorry. I think you're confusing me.
My skin, and lightning, my heart.
Maybe the only thing that gets washed every day is my work clothes. And that hardly ever happens. Just because I have multiple clothes I can wear.
Now, let's have it.
No. I mean, I changed into comfortable clothes, but I don't see a point in washing the clothes that I just wore.
I won't hold back from now. Let's fight! My sword spans the nine skies, swifter than shooting stars. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he was unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where you are. Divergence from his.
That scared the crap out of me for whatever freaking reason. Oh, hold on.
It's time to rest your weary self.
Alright, I'll give it one more try because I wasn't paying attention to that one before my clothes. Huh. No, it's just, to us, that's just a waste of using our energy, honestly. What's so funny? Oh, me giving it one more try. Yeah, I was more paying attention to what you were saying to me than I was actually paying attention to that game.
Some of the spot. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
Well, hold back. You don't really seem like you're holding back against me anyways.
Even stars shift in my wrath. When you're not, it's too late. Clouds just on, barriers abound. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel were crumbled, and yet he was unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where you are. Divergence from his. Ready to start. If you can't evade this. From the sky, my sword sweeps the land.
I'm screwed myself.
Failed to strike true and do. Vow of purity. Unleash your might. So immortality. shooting star! Survive, or fall soon if you're not.
Well, yeah, you've been up for forever. I'm dead, by the way. How did this not miss? I'm so confused. Alright, one more time. One more time, because that one was pretty good for our last try. I'm just a little bit ticked off that heavy tech miss. That was stupid. Doesn't help when I get freaking hit every 5 seconds. Is your sun up yet, or are you just chilling in bed at this point, just watching me play terribly? Before I start, I want to see what you're gonna say. I see that. I have no windows in my room, so it'd be dark either way. But it looks nice. Okay.
Forget your pride. Somehow seeing still remember from long lost.
You have a nice room,
You do
from
have
what I
some
can see,
spunk.
anyways.
That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
I will have to
Sword spans the
actually.
nine skies, swifter than shooting stars. Much closer. You fade just yet. Craft bright truth and shade. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. It gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see a path divergence from his.
Keep on doing that.
Thunder be my skin, and lightning my heart. The world knows every stir of your mind. You will not prance before me. It also fine there.
Judy. I'm calling it.
Baron.
Are you still awake? Gave up already. Well, we've been at this for an hour and 36 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on it. I'm gonna give up for now. I'll try it again another time. Maybe try to... Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to beat him a easy way. Because it doesn't seem like the hard way is gonna do me any good right now. But I'll text you, okay? I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna stop this. Okay. I'll continue to text you.